latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Hello and welcome to News 9 Digital. I'm Ashish Parekh. Short video sharing platforms have become the craze in this day and age, and the application or the platform that has been leading the way is none other than TikTok. Yes, the short video platform has been a rage across the world, but having said that, it has run into troubles as far as user privacy is concerned, and also given the fact that it has some the other sort of linkage to the Chinese government, and that is why a lot of countries have been expressing their apprehensions about this particular application and how it might possibly be leaking data to the Chinese government, and that has led to its subsequent ban in countries like India and also its impending ban in the United States, where it faces two options: either divest or move out from the country and ban all its operations. Now, TikTok's US operations have pretty much come to a standstill. Yes, after weeks of public negotiations and also discussions around national security, there has been a complete stalemate as far as the divest option or as far as the transfer of all the operations of TikTok is concerned. Companies like Microsoft, Oracle, and Triller have been the front runners as far as taking over TikTok's US operations are concerned. But having said that, countries like, their operations will only be limited to countries like US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and all of these four countries where the company that acquires its US operations will be taking care of all of these four countries where TikTok has become a rage, and roughly all of these countries make up around 30% of TikTok's total subscribers or total consumers. But while everyone is focusing on what exactly is happening in the United States, a lot of people seem to have forgotten that TikTok's majority operations are in Southeast Asia. It's one of its biggest markets is in India with 200 million viewers. And yes, American business is also important. Tech giants are falling over themselves trying to acquire its American business. But in India as well, where the app has already been banned, there has been little to no development as far as the talks with the governments are concerned. Yes, in United States, the ban has been impending, and there are two options given: either sell off your US operations to some non-Chinese company or move out of United States, face a complete ban. But in India, that option hasn't been given at all. In India, the only option is you are banned, you are not eligible to continue your operations because we believe you are a threat to national security. That has been the communication between the government and TikTok. TikTok has been trying to explain to the government that it is not really that dangerous to the user privacy, and also it is not really giving any information to the Chinese government. But the Narendra Modi led government is not listening, and clearly that has prompted TikTok to think about selling off its India business as well. So who will buy TikTok's India business? Well, if you thought this is something that hasn't really been discussed, well, a lot of discussions are happening in this regard, and this could possibly mean that TikTok is all set for a return to India. So the obvious question that arises is, who will bring back TikTok to India? Who could possibly acquire TikTok's India operations? Well, if you thought it's Ambani or Adani, given the new trends that we are seeing, well, you possibly are partially right, but they are not the lead runners as of acquiring TikTok's India business is concerned. The man who could possibly do that is SoftBank Group Corporation's Masayoshi Son, who could possibly be the man who's bringing back TikTok to India. And given the fact that this Japanese conglomerate already has investment in TikTok's parent company ByteDance, could very much mean that they would very well bring back this company, this particular platform back to India. And if reports are to be believed, advanced talks are already on SoftBank taking over taking over TikTok's operations in India and bringing their popular application back to India. Now, there are several reasons to believe why Masayoshi Son could possibly be the man bringing TikTok back to India. Why? Well, he's one of India's greatest foreign backers. He's already invested in local startups like Snapdeal.com, accommodation app Oyo, fintech service provider Paytm, and also the chief executive officer of this particular SoftBank Vision Fund is Rajiv Mishra, who is an Indian-born banker who grew up in New Delhi. All of these factors come into the picture and explain Masayoshi's close ties with India, and could possibly mean that he would be very much interested in making sure that the application, which was a complete rage among India's teenagers and in fact people amongst all age groups, that has been taken away from everyone, and he could possibly take over, acquire its India business, and bring the entire platform back, which was making so much noise in India and pretty much had become the numero social media platform in the country. Now, SoftBank is not the only company chasing after TikTok's India operations. Of course, this is a lucrative business, obviously, because the app is so popular in India that even modified versions of its clones are still being downloaded by thousands of people every day, going on to show how popular this particular app had become. Now, speaking about other possible buyers, Mukesh Ambani-led Reliance Jio could possibly be one of the front runners as far as acquiring TikTok's India business is concerned, given the fact that Jio does not really have any social media platform yet, and also Jio platforms had raised 1.52 trillion Indian rupees by selling a total of 33% stake to 13 strategic investors, and all of these gave it ample firepower to take over acquisitions of TikTok India's unit, which is estimated to be valued at around $3 billion. So, all of these developments could possibly mean that TikTok could possibly be back to India, and a lot of players are looking to invest in TikTok's India unit, given the fact that it is such a huge market and people still are not out of the hangover of TikTok, which had once ruled India's social media platform. So what do you guys think of these latest developments? Do you think TikTok should be back in India? Are you looking forward to it? Do let us know in the comment section below, and also do not forget to like, share and subscribe to News9. Thanks for watching.